Hello, beautiful souls. Welcome to TruthWave. Welcome to my space. I'm your host, Victor. Thank you so much for stopping by to get your Friday night Metazen. Because as you may or may not know, our Metazen is the best medicine. Some of you know that. Awesome. Let me mute a couple of things here because I hear myself speaking in the background. There we go. All right. Well, what a great day. What an absolutely wonderful day. I hope all of you had an absolutely wonderful day as well. Because you know, when it comes down to it, it is a choice. We make our nice days. We make our nice days because we are in charge of our reactions to any given situation. Good to see you, Angela. Good to see you, Heaney. Mr. Floyd, which actually I believe your name is Josh, right? You can correct me on that. Ben, Bath and Beyond, Bacon Bits is here. Good to see you, Ben. Serena, Bath Crew is here. Good to see you. Let's see, who am I missing here? That's me. All right. Tanya, good to see you, Tanya. And also, FYI, Tanya will be here for Saturday morning Metazen. That's tomorrow morning in about 12 hours. So please join us. I'm sure she will bring her light as usual. Millie, good to see you, Millie. Yeah, good to see you. PG's here too in the house. Good to see you. All right. That's a great start. That's a great start. Okay. Yes, John. Okay, there we go. All right. I had to lurk today during your show today. I was in a meeting and I was lurking, so I didn't get to hear all your stuff, but perhaps I'll be able to catch up tonight after my show. All right, let's get over and get this energy sent out to each and every one of you. That's right. That's right, Ben. No more Saturday morning cartoons. You know, that's amazing that was such a thing when I was a kid. Saturday morning cartoons. Oh, you didn't want to miss it because you would hear, invariably, you would hear all the other kids are watching Saturday morning cartoons. It happens sometimes. All right. Prepare yourselves. Get into receiving mode, whatever that looks like for you. We have about, that's weird. We have about, there we go. We have about 10 minutes until the meditation begins. That was funny. That was interesting. All right, I was missing my banner. That's how I keep track of things. 9 minutes. Make it 9 minutes now. There we go. All right, so I'm going to send the energy of the session out to each and every one of you. And if you're new here, we practice this. This is part of our energy meditation. We practice dealing with energy. We practice utilizing energy and receiving energy and identifying energy. All right. I'm going to send one of these three listed on the screen out to each and every one of you right now. What does a symbol look like? What does it feel like? What does it smell like? What does a symbol look like? What does it feel like? And what does it smell like? All right. And actually, the feel and the smell was from some early truth wavers that were here in the beginning. We've been up since July, early July. So I would say August, September, truth wavers mentioned that they feel things more and smell things more. So I figured I would add a few more things to it to jostle any incoming signals. There you go. What word? What word am I sending you? I'm sending the word as well. So I'm sending 4 things. And just quiet it. Don't think about it. There is no try. There's only do. Somebody famous said that one time. I don't remember. I cannot even possibly give them any credit to coming up with. There's no try. There's only do. Who was that? I probably made it up. All right. So what's the symbol look like? What's it feel like? What's it feel like? And what's it smell like? All right. So Heaney, you're on joy. All right. That sounds good. All right. Don't know the guy. I don't know who Yoda is. Nope. All right. Anyone else? Just let me know as I get on into my banter. Let me send this one more time to each and every one of you. And of course, if any of you reached out last night during the hand circle, if any of you stepped into that light, that blue light, that beautiful blue light, to reach your next frequency, your next vibrational frequency, and you have even more questions about that, then let me know. I did actually mention that last night too. But if you stepped into that new energy last night, if you're ready to go to that next vibration, and because everything, my friends, is vibration and frequency. Everything is. And as you increase your vibrational frequency, all right, it's just much like your energetic intuition is going to grow. And as your energetic intuition grows, that's your frequency increasing or going to the next level or going up the dial, however you envision that. All right. So each step, everything, it starts to come, and you're starting to get more, and you're only going to get what you can handle. It's like I could say to all of you, I'm holding a golden bar in my hand, but we'll say this golden bar, all right, it's a pen, but I could say I'm holding a golden bar in my hand, and 10 of you might see it, and another 10 of you might not. And the only reason that 10 can see it is because that golden bar in my hand vibrates at a specific frequency. So you have to be able to get to that frequency and see that frequency in order to see the golden bar. So hopefully that's a good example. Yeah, there we go. There we go. All right, I'm not keeping up with chat, but it looks rather lively, which is fine. That's awesome. All right, we have about 6 minutes until we begin the meditation. So let's go over here for all the first timers. Anyone that's here for the first time. Oh, hold on. All right. Millie, you want to go Mother Gaia again? All right. Let's see. Did I miss anyone? Ben on love. That's awesome. I'm not going to say, well, I don't know if I have a favorite node, but I would say that one's probably in my top one. All right. So Tanya for Unity. All right. Oh, that's awesome. Oh, you definitely stepped in last night, Millie. That's great. All right. A great tower of healing. Beautiful. Angela, great to see you. You want to be on Truth. Okay. And wait, Heaney, you want to be on? I thought you were going on Joy. Wait, I may have gotten my wires crossed here. All right. If I missed you, go ahead and rewrite it in chat because this moves pretty fast. Okay, I've got Tanya on Unity. Oh, okay. I've got Josh on Peace. Ben. All right. There's that Yoda name again. Who is that guy? All right, let's talk about our meditation for all the new people here right now. On your screen, you see a golden ring, and that represents the Unity consciousness sphere, which we will be discussing in a few minutes. And then we have 3 choice nodes, which are truth, peace, and joy. And if you look at the top view there, you can see how they are arranged around the 3 points, the 3 horizontal points of our tetrahedron, our golden pyramid. And you can see that you can see where the location of the diamond cap collects all of the energy that we send in, the energy and intention that we send into the golden pyramid. And I will ask you and prompt you to do this, of course. This is merely so you can see the relationship while I'm talking about them, talking about the various nodes. And you see that down on the side view, Father Sky floats just above our diamond collector cap. And Mother Gaia is actually probably about 30-something feet down, planted in the soil of our planet, all right, down below the pyramid. With Mother Gaia, the node has her feet firmly planted in the soil, tied to our planet below. So there's a node, and there's the planet Mother Gaia, and there's the node Mother Gaia. And then the love node resides right in the center of our golden pyramid. And those on the love node wrap up all of our intention and energy that we send in, and wrap it up in love, and then they push it. There's the final touch to all of it. Our final touch to all the intention and everything we push in from all the nodes is wrapped in love, and then pushed up into our collector until it's ready to be sent down to our planet below. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. All right. I didn't miss anyone. All right. Angelique, great to have you here. Great to have you here. Awesome. Divinely timed. That's right. Yeah, you made it pretty. I think you might have made it with about 2 minutes to spare. Yeah, we're doing all right. Yeah. And as I was talking about earlier, is set your intention for your day. I saw a couple of comments about people having great days and people not having such great days. Well, that's the thing, is you set your intention and then be true to yourself. Be true to yourself and live that intention. I'm going to have a peaceful day today, and boom. And then live your truth. And remember, like I said a few moments ago, we are in charge of our reaction to any given situation. And when you put that in practice, and that's not so much an energy thing, that's more of I don't know where that falls in the learnings in our education towards enlightenment or towards higher consciousness. I think that's a better term for me, at least. But it's in there, and it's true. It's true, because we are no longer reacting to external energies. All right, we're controlling and being in charge. We're in charge of how we react to that energy, and that's one of the benefits of coming here and doing that. You're learning your energetic intuition. You're learning when energy is not suiting you. You learn about when it does suit you. Wow, and I managed to make myself late. That's awesome. All right, let's get over to the meditation room. I'll be on, let's see, are any of these not taken? All right, I think I'm going to go over here real quick. I'm going to go over here and get on truth. There we go. So we have Tanya on unity. Oh, we have Angela on truth. We have Ben on love. You know what? I think I'm going to go down here. I'm going to be on love tonight too. And we have Heaney on joy, Millie and on Mother Gaia. And then we have Josh on peace. Awesome. Wonderful. All right, let's get our eyes closed. And you're going to hear a loud sound, and I'll put up protection. Frequency of love we gather. Archangel Michael and spirit guides, please put a sphere of love and light around each and every one of us, and only let that which serves our higher good enter. So it is. Once again, we find ourselves floating over our beautiful planet. You notice a wonderful blue sheen of pixie dust energy blanketing the surface. Of course, you realize that is our previous session's intention, still permeating the surface of our planet. There for each and every one of the beings that call this place home, for all the flora and fauna, who automatically benefit from it, of course. You bring your gaze up from the planet's surface, and you'll see our golden pyramid with a curious diamond cap. Within the golden pyramid resides the love node and all those on that node tonight. The golden pyramid is where we push all of our intention and energy during this meditation. And those on the love node wrap it all up. Right now it's Ben and myself, actually, and they're wrapping up all this intention. When we begin here in a few moments, wrap it up and push it up in that diamond collector. Now look to your left and your right and all around, and you'll see that we're inside of a translucent golden sphere of energy that not only encapsulates all of us, but the planet below and our golden pyramid. Let's reach out to one another energetically as we come into, let's just float down into our hand circle. Let's just grab each other's hands and look around. Look around. Look at those faces beginning to smile. You see all these smiles starting to form on everyone's faces. If you don't have a smile on your face, put it on there right now. Let that joy come into your body. And look, as our joy increases in our bodies, look what appears in the middle of all of us. A wonderful blue light that's getting stronger and stronger, brighter and brighter as our joy builds, as our connection increases. Now let's look down in our heart space, my friends, and you'll see a spark, a bright white spark of energy. A bright white spark that is about to be fed. We're going to take 3 nice deep breaths to facilitate more energy coming into our bodies right now. 1. 2. 3. Very good. Now let's look back in our heart space, my friends. What was once a small spark just moments ago has grown into a very large sphere. A large sphere of bright white healing cleansing light. It's slowly spinning to the right, but getting larger and larger as each second passes. It's up to our shoulders and down to our knees, working down to our toes, to our fingertips, and to our crown, the top of our head. Just sit with this beautiful energy for a moment. Let it gather what it needs to find. It's finding all this ease. It's finding all the things that are not serving you right now, any attachments you might have. There we go. Anything that's not serving you. And now you see a transparent tube grow out of the center of your chest, out and out, until it pierces the unity consciousness sphere. And through this tube, you see some of this light flowing through. It's pushing along globs of muck and gunk, of dark green material. This dark green material represents those things that are not serving you. Any dis-ease you may have in your body, any sickness, any fear you may have, you may be experiencing. Just let it go and let it flow down this tube right now. Just let it go and watch it flow down that tube, and you'll see it's safely deposited on the other side of the unity consciousness sphere. Just let it go and let it flow. Let go of anything that's burdensome upon your mind. Any attachments you might have that are not serving you in any way, just let them go right now and flow down that tube. Any anxiety concerning our future, just let it go and let it flow right now. Your tube is getting clearer and clearer. We're getting closer, clearer and clearer, as this dark green muck and gunk is deposited on the other side of the unity consciousness sphere. Let's do one more sweep through our body. Just one more sweep with our hands. Just sweep through your body and push. Just funnel everything towards that, anything that's residual, just push it towards that tube. Let this bright white healing cleansing light serve its purpose. Let it heal you. Let it cleanse you right now. There you go. Our tube is very nearly running clear. A couple more moments now. Collapse that tube. Now observe that glob of muck and gunk on the other side of the unity consciousness sphere. Observe it. Now watch it break into a fine mist. Break into billions and billions of particles, and watch those particles shoot off into infinity. Never to infect or infest excuse me, another being ever again. So it is. Now let's go get in our hand circle once again, my friends. Now take a look around. Instead of seeing smiling faces or seeing each other in our purest of forms, in our beautiful light bodies, all of us standing here with this beautiful blue glow on our faces, or what we think are our faces in this form. That's absolutely beautiful. I ask each and every one of you to bring the gift to yourself. Give yourself this gift, the gift of being present right now, right here in this experience. Give yourself the gift, as no time exists here right now. We are here for one another and for ourselves. Yes. In the most selfless of giving right now. See the beauty in this, my friends. As we bask in the energy of one another. Yes. Now let's reach out to all the nodes as I say them aloud. Unity consciousness with Tanya. Mother Gaia with Millie. Father Sky. Peace with Josh. Truth with Angela. And joy with Heaney. And finally, reach out to the love node where Ben and I are hanging out tonight. Very good. Now let's begin pushing our intention into the golden pyramid. If you're not called to be on a node tonight, that's perfectly fine. Just simply push your positive intention into the golden pyramid now. Very good. As we're pushing our nodal and personal intention right now, and we see that diamond cap at the top grow brighter and brighter blue already. Brighter and brighter blue. Very good. A few more moments here. Yes. We're nearly ready to send our first wave of renewing intention for our beautiful planet and for all the people that call this place home, all the flora and fauna included. On the count of pulse. 1, 2, deep breath. As one, pulse. See in your mind's eye, my friend, a beautiful blue wave of energy release from our diamond cap and flow down every side of our golden pyramid, down, down, washing over Mother Gaia node and Millie and everyone else on this node and spreading in every direction over the northern hemisphere. And as each moment passes, it goes farther and farther down the planet's surface, overtaking more and more of our previous energy. Energy never dies, my friend. We're simply pulling the existing energy into our new energy, strengthening our wave, this blue truth wave of love, of peace, of joy, as it spreads down past the equator, working its way down the southern hemisphere, down, down, crossing over itself, and making its journey north once again, coming up, overtaking more and more of that energy, strengthening our wave. And know this in your minds and your hearts, my friends. This is the same energy that's been reused over and over and over since the beginning of this effort, since the beginning of TruthWave. This wave is now arriving to the feet of Mother Gaia node. I ask all of you on this node, I'll ask Millie to send this excess energy back up into our golden pyramid above. Very good. Let's get back in our hand circle once again, my friends. Reaffirm our connection with one another. Just let this energy flow through your hands. It's coming in my right hand and flowing around my body and exiting my left. Very good. We are perfectly safe here. There can be no attachments unless we authorize it. We're seeing and knowing each other on the highest of vibrations right now. It is perfectly safe. You are in a safe place. Experiencing one another in our purest of forms. Now let's reaffirm our connection to all the nodes. Just say them in your head. If you need to peek at the screen, that's okay too. Very good. Let's begin pushing our intention once again into the golden pyramid. And immediately we see that diamond cap grow brighter and brighter blue. It's getting bluer and bluer. Brighter blue, brighter blue. Very good. Let's continue pushing your intention. Just be present in this effort. If you have an external thought come in right now, just acknowledge it and send it on its way. Yes. If it's important, it will return later. A couple more seconds here. On the count of pulse, we'll send our second renewing wave, our second wave for this session. 1, 2, deep breath. Send it down with me. Pulse. Releasing from our diamond cap and flowing down every side of our golden pyramid, down, down to the planet's surface, washing over Millie and everyone else on Mother Gaia node, and spreading in every direction down the northern hemisphere. See this in your mind's eye, my friend, this beautiful blue wave of energy flowing down, saturating the planet's surface. See it coming down close to the equator. And now is when I remind you, my friends, to know this in your minds and in your hearts, that every time we send one of these waves, every time we send a pulse, every time, that thousands and thousands of our fellow beings are finding this, finding our intention. As we never push our energy on anyone, we simply make our intention for love, for peace, for joy, for truth, for unity. I always make it available. Or simply make it available. So when they take that step in the direction of higher consciousness, of raising their vibration. We are there to nurture them. We are there to feed them, to assist them on their journey. Just take a moment and see that person who is right now, full of joy, having those tears of joy just stream down their face because of the pure joy entering their heart right now. Share that moment with them. Yes. And now our wave has crossed over itself on the southern pole and working its way back up to the equator, over the northern hemisphere, and arriving to the feet of Mother Gaia node. I ask Millie and everyone else on this node to send this excess energy back up to the golden pyramid above. Very good. Now let's go get in our hand circle once again, my friends. And look around. See all the beautiful faces here. Well, see all the beautiful light bodies, I should say. Some are brighter than others. And that is just a different frequency. They're just at a higher frequency. It's not a competition. It just shows that they've been in practice longer than you. Very good. Very good. Just enjoy that blue light that's emanating from the center of all of us. Just feel it hit your face. Feels wonderful. Yes. Now let's reaffirm our connection with all the nodes as I say them aloud. Unity consciousness. Mother Gaia. Father Sky. Peace. Truth. Joy. And love. Now let's begin pushing our intention for our third and final wave of this session. Right now, just push your intention. And if you're not on a node, that's fine. Just push your personal intention. There we go. A diamond cap is getting brighter and brighter blue as each second passes. You can see it through your closed eyes. Right now, getting brighter and brighter blue. Yes, we're nearly there, my friends. Just a few more moments. On the count of pulse, we'll send our third wave. 1, 2, deep breath. As one, pulse. Releasing from our diamond cap and flowing down every side of our golden pyramid. You see this beautiful blue wave of love, of peace, of joy flowing down, down, washing over Mother Gaia node and spreading in every direction. As this wave progresses over the planet's surface, over the northern hemisphere, you begin to see the telltale signs of our pixie dust trail of blue energy. Being the fifth wave, it is strong enough to see now. Our intention is building. And now enough has built up in order to see it with your eyes. Now our wave is crossing over the equator and working its way down the southern hemisphere. Now it's crossing over itself on the southern pole and begin working its way up to the equator. And now you're seeing that blanket of intention in its fullest of forms. Our nice pixie dust blanket forming as this wave goes higher and higher up the planet's surface and arrives to the feet of Mother Gaia node. Our intention is now in place. It is set until we come back and renew. Until we renew it once again, my friends. Well done. I ask Millie and all of you on Mother Gaia node to take some of this excess energy and store it in your sacral chakra, your belly, your tummy, for your personal use later. And then I ask that you send the rest of this excess energy up to all the node holders and participants above, so that we may do the same. Very good. Now let's put our arms across our chest, my friends. Grab our shoulders, arms across your chest. Just give yourself a good squeeze, a loving embrace. You're worthy of this love, my friends. Love begins with you. Love thyself first. And love yourself in a selfful way. Selffulness is not selfishness. There's a humongous difference. And it's not any less valid. This embrace is not any less valid because of it coming from you. On the contrary, it's the most valid embrace you could ever give or receive. There we go. Very good. Now in 3 deep breaths, we'll release this wonderful embrace. 1. 2. 3. Release. Very good. Let's get back in our hand circle once again for a few more moments and enjoy this wonderful connection with each and every one of you. You are never alone, my friends. This connection is always available. All you have to do is reach out to the unity consciousness. You know what it feels like. You may not be able to describe it, but all you have to do is make the intention of reaching out there. One of us is out there all the time. You're never alone again, my friends. Very good. Let's spend a couple more moments in this wonderful healing, cleansing, loving circle of light, of energy. Very good. Now let's release those hands we've been holding for the last 20 minutes. Just let go of them. Bring your hands down to your sides. Start moving them around a little bit. Gently pull your energy back from your friends here and from all the nodes. Some of it will remain in both places. That's perfectly fine, as we are working with unlimited energy, my friends. Unlimited. Yes. Very good. Start wiggling your fingers and your toes as it's nearly time to come back. Move your body around. Very good. Very good. And when you're ready, open your eyes and return. Wow. Excellent. Excellent. Hey, Christy, it's good to see you. Thank you for dropping in. Awesome. Lady Ryder, good to see you. Good to see you. Wow. That was good. Very good. Love it. And we're back. Bang. I think it's kind of interesting to say I have a least favorite part, but I think my least favorite part is releasing our hand circle because it's so nice. I could just hang out there. That could be a whole new meditation for someone. Jeez. A whole new modality. That's awesome. That's awesome. Okay, so the energy I sent out earlier is unity consciousness. So if you got that right, awesome. If you didn't, I ask that you keep trying. Just keep on trying because it will come. It will come. Well, I hope you're safe too, Christy. Everybody needs to go to the store. And see, this front is coming down from Canada, and so that means they live in this stuff all the time. How would Teresa say it? Good gravy. You're welcome, Heaney. You're welcome. Thank you for being on the node tonight. Angela, thank you for being here. Millie, thank you. Heck yeah, love and gratitude to you too. Okay, so you're gonna have to talk to me about that Arizona trip. You better be going to Sedona. If not, I'm gonna give you a ration there. I'm gonna give you a bunch of grief. Bunch of good nature grief. There you go, Bob and Doug McKenzie. I actually know who those people are, believe it or not. Yeah, stay warm, Millie. There you go. There you go. Yeah, you sent it down here. All right, my friend. Thank you for coming by, PG. I'm sending each and every one of you. Thank you so much for being here. Sending each and every one of you love, peace, and joy until sunrise tomorrow. Have the best evening that you can possibly have. Love, peace, and joy to each and every one of you. Good night, my friends. Rest well.